It's race 3 of day 1 of round 3 of the MRF MMSC FMSCI Indian National Motorcycle Racing Championship 2021. What a start to the third round. We've seen some incredible racing so far, and there's so much more. Well, it's hard to keep my excitement down. That's why they put me in a box. All right, folks, this is the race 1 for the TVS Apache RTR 200 girls category. This is their one-make championship. And in pole is Rakshita Esdave, who's the close contender in this championship, leader. She's taken the charge on this race. It's a 5-lap race to the checkered flag. What a cracker of a start for Rakshita on bike number 9, as you see on the screen. She's under pressure from bike number 5, bike number 8 there, and bike number 7. A lot of young girls travel from across the nation here to race and showcase what their skill in this girls series is. 5 years TVS Racing and the Madras Motorsports Club has worked tirelessly to ensure that the women in our country also have a chance to make their mark in the most premier national championship that's out there today. Adeline Salis, who's closest in the championship fight to Rakshita Esdave, currently trailing in that mid-pack. We also see Deepika Reddy, Aditi Krishnan, Rishika, Zigna, all of them in that top order mix. But it's definitely Rakshita Esdave who took a win in round 1, a win in round 2, looking to make it a triple in round 3. Bike number 9 under pressure from bike number 8 at the moment. Adeline Salis keeping a close watch, trying to stay as close as possible to the championship leader who leads the charge with 50 points. Renuka G, who's currently second in the championship with 28 points in that mid-pack mix, trying to catch up to the front runners. Aditi Rajan also, who's third in the championship with 18 points, trying to catch up to the front bunch at the moment. There's our top 2 in this 5-lap race. We've got 4 laps remaining. Adeline Salis making that inside move. She catches onto the gap, trying to catch onto that slipstream at the moment, but not close enough to make that impact. We ride with bike number 4, Rishika Vijay biker from Kandala. This mixed grid has got girls from all over India. I mean, sitting in this box, I'm really thrilled to see so many girls. 11 bikes in this grid. We started with a very few handful of girls 5 years back, and today they have their own selection process. They have rider debriefs. They've got training. So many things that TVS Racing has brought into this one-make championship mix for the women of the country. Fantastic effort. There's Adeline Salis putting that pressure early on, taking the leadership of this race. Good fight from her. She was all over the rear end of Rakshita Esdave, a championship leader, under contention at the moment, under pressure at the moment. She's got her work cut out for. We've got 3 more bikes in that mid-pack. Bike number 6 leading the charge. That's Aditi Krishnan, who's a late entrant into the 2021 season. After recovering from an injury, she's back at it. Hailing from Bengaluru, looking to make her debut and win in this 2021 season. Still further behind. She's got her work cut out for to catch up to the front 2. But she's also under pressure from Renuka and Deepika Badam Reddy at the moment. top 5 are definitely Class A racers to watch out for. Rakshita S. Dave quickly regaining her lead in this race. As they close lap 2. They got 3 more laps. Adeline Sellis quickly bringing back that pressure early on into turn 1. As she goes into the inside, side on side they go. Adeline Sellis definitely having the advantage as she comes into turn 2 at the moment with Rakshita putting pressure on. Can she make it stick? A beautiful block pass from Adeline Sellis at the moment. Fantastic racing from Adeline. On bike number 8, we ride with our top 2 in this race. It's Adeline versus Rakshita. A lonesome P3 for bike number 6. She's moved up the chart from P5 into the podium contention. P3 at the moment, and she's managed to get a clear gap. She's also clocked in the fastest with a 2:14.621 out of the top 3. Incredible racing from her as well. She's got her work cut out for, and just enough laps maybe to catch up to the front 2, but it's a mammoth task. And she's still got a lot of racing to do. Well, folks, you're watching the most premium Indian National Championship. This is the MRF, MMSC, FMSCI International Motorcycle Racing Championship 2021. Round 3 is kicked off. We're seeing a raging battle for title contention between Rakshita S. Dave and Adeline Sellis. It's bike number 8 versus bike number 9. Rakshita slamming that door shut on the outside into turn 8. She's trying to shake Adeline off her slipstream at the moment. In the meantime, we see Aditi Krishnan, a fine young racer herself, catching up to this front row. Has she got what it takes to take the win? Well, we got 2 laps remaining as our race leaders exit the final corner of lap 3. Trailing behind in P5 is Renuka G. Deepika ready, trying to fight it out with Renuka at the moment. Rishika behind her. Zigna and Tamana closing in on the top 10. Adeline Sellis quickly recovering that lead again. Wow, we've seen quite a few exchanges in this top order. There's Aditi Krishnan in P3. With Deepika getting ahead of Renuka in P4. Renuka currently trailing behind in P5. Rishika in P6, Zigna in P7, Tamanna in P8, Shanti in P9, Kinjal in P10 and Vanessa in P11. That's our 11 bike grid. 11 young girls traveling across the nation to race and showcase their skill in the most highest class motorcycle racing championship in the country. There's the rest of the bikes as we come back and ride with Adeline Sellis at the moment, who's on a high leading this race. Aditi still a little far off, but under pressure now with bike number 7. Deepika ready, trying to catch up and regain her podium contention. Oh, this is going to be fun. We're going to see a last lap dramatic racing action unfolding here for the top 3 order. Again, yet another change in this order with Rakshita S. Dave getting the better of Adeline Sellis at the moment, taking the lead, taking the charge. Oh, she's quickly regained her lead as well as punching it out. Getting hyperdrive out of turn 12 as they enter the straight. Going into the final lap of this 5-lap race. This is the TVS Racing Apache RTR 200 girls category race. Round 3 for them. Championship fight in the order. Brilliant move from Aditi, keeping it nice and defensive. Keeping and slamming the door shut on Deepika at the moment. Deepika quickly recovering, trying to gain the advantage, going to the inside of turn 2 at the moment. While there is a change in order yet again at our race leaders. With Rakshita quickly again slamming the door shut on Adeline Sellis. Two-way fight raging on for the lead, and for P3 at the moment it's a podium three-way fight that's going to be ending with the checkered flag. Stay tuned folks, we're in the final lap of this race. Rakshita is that way putting on quite a brilliant performance so far. Under pressure, her championship leader from Adeline Sellis, who's definitely been at it this race. She had a tough round 2, couldn't finish the race. She's looking to recover and make the most out of this. She's still far off in that championship fight, but finishing with a win would definitely do a lot of good. Badam Deepika Reddy quickly recovering and coming into podium. Aditi Krishnan coming to the inside of turn 8 there. Incredible move from the youngsters. Making it a block pass for Aditi Krishnan into P3 at the moment. Raging fight. Will we see a change in the order yet again? Stay tuned folks, the last couple of corners remaining. Last time around it was Deepika Reddy who clocked in the fastest with the 2:12.876 in this grid. Tight racing action. Adeline Sellis, Aditi Krishnan, Rakshita Esdave. Well, the checkered flag is on, and it's Rakshita Esdave that takes the win for the third time, making it a triple this 2021 season. Adeline Sellis putting up a brave fight and taking P2. And Aditi Krishnan finishing on a high for her first race of the 2021 season with a P3. That's our top 3 order. Deepika Reddy, who put in a brave fight for P4. With Renuka G finishing in P5. Rishika in P6. Zigna in P7. Tamanna Mohanty in P8. Shanti in P9. Kinjal in P10. And Vanessa in P11. That's our 11 bike grid. Closing on the checkered flag. But it's this young girl, young woman, Rakshita Esdave, the twin sister to Rakshit Esdave, who's also racing here in the 2021 season in the CB Idemitsu Honda in the Talent Cup. Well, a great day of racing for them. Fantastic racing from Rakshita. What a fab performance from her. Was under pressure throughout the 5 laps with Adeline Sellis and Rakshita going at it, corner to corner. Rakshita taking the win, Adeline Sellis taking second, and a very happy Aditi Krishnan debuting her first podium in the 2021 season. That's our top 3 order, folks. Don't go anywhere. I'm very curious to know what our race winners have to say. We're coming to you live from the Madras Motor Racetrack. We're going to catch up with our top 3 at the pit lane. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
had a great race. It was very nice. I had a good fight. And I'd like to thank TVS Euro Group for the wonderful tires and TVS for the machine. Thank you.
It was a lot of fun. It was a great race. I'd love to thank my sponsors, TVS Racing and TVS Euro Group Tires. I'd also love to thank my parents and Apex Racing. Thank you.
இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு வாய்ப்பை அமைத்து தந்ததற்கு டிவிஎஸ் யூரோ குரூப்புக்கும் MMRTக்கும் ரொம்ப நன்றி. அண்ட் இந்த மாதிரி ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டிஸ் நிறையா வந்துச்சுன்னா கேர்ள்ஸ் ரேசிங் இன்னும் அதிகமாக வரும்னு எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் பண்ணலாம். டிவிஎஸ்னால நிறையா புது கேர்ள்ஸ் ரேசர்ஸ் MMRTக்குள்ளே என்ட்ரி ஆகிறாங்க. ஸோ தேங்க்யூ.